If you're in college, you probably know some cracked people. I go to UTD and people are sweats. Actually, my friends are all sweats. Even if they don't want to admit it, they're all cracked. Yeah. And sometimes, more than I'll admit it, I compare myself to my friends. My friends are goaded. They're cracked. I see them do this and do that. I'm like, dang. Low key, I wish I could be like. I'm not gonna say their names because if they see this, they're gonna be like, I'm putting them two up. But yeah, I think I've low key done this my whole life. High key. Athletes, when I played sports, I was a pretty good athlete. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was Aki, but I wasn't that Aki because it was my first year playing. I played basketball after practice. I would work out after practice because I can catch up because these kids have done it for a minute. When it comes to music taste, my music taste is only good because of my friend Parker. It's not that good. Shout out Parker. Parker made these Mitchell playlists all the time. Shout out my goat. I don't think there's anything unique about me. I know that sounds bad, or that sounds like I'm condemning myself, but I really want to address comparison. Even though we don't want to do it or really admit it, most of the time we spend a lot of our times comparing ourselves. Whether it be this brand deodorant or another brand deodorant, I use this. Shout out this. I like the way it smells. But we compare ourselves to this and that. Android versus iPhone. Curry versus, I don't know. I should have said LeBron versus MJ. We're always comparing ourselves. Comparison is a part of life, honestly. But here's actually how to not put yourself down while comparing it. You have to realize what makes you you. There's something that you can do that nobody else can do. Okay, obviously, I'm not gonna put on deodorant a different way than anybody else puts on deodorant. Unless I do. Maybe I go on a little zigzag. But the real truth is when we actually speak from our heart and tell our stories and our perspective, yeah, that's the thing that actually stops comparison. It's bad. As a pre-med, I hate saying that word. You don't feel special. These kids are cracked. These kids are monsters. These kids are monsters. You'd be like, yeah, I feel smart. That Okim would touch me up and down. Hi, Mitchell. They'd be touching me up, and that's like, I didn't come to school to get touched by a class. I mean, technically I did, but yeah. You compare yourself because you don't understand what's happening, what people are all getting, and you're just, no clue. People are talking to you about something, no clue. Even as I read my Bible and sometimes as I go to Bible study, I'm like, dang, that guy's on fire for God, bro. Like, I'm trying to burn like him. But the real thing is, you're on your own journey. And even in your own journey, the thing you're comparing to about other people are comparing themselves to you. Unless if you're, I'm joking. No, the honest truth is, the things that you don't like about yourself, somebody probably likes. I used to think that it's only like, hopefully this doesn't come wrong, but like this only applied to women. Because I'm like, even if you're, Erica, an ugly girl or whatever, nobody's truly ugly. Somebody finds you attractive. Even if you're an ugly dude, somebody finds you attractive. The qualities that you don't like about yourself, somebody actually loves it. It's called your mom. I'm joking. But somebody actually likes it, and you were created special in your own way. There's this Bible passage about the talents. This master gives his servants a certain amount of talents. Boom, 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 boom. Talents. One guy gets three, one guy gets two, one guy gets one. I'm probably wrong. God forgive me. But the guy uses his talents, gets more talents. The second guy uses talents, gets more talents. The number one digs it in the ground and actually doesn't do anything with it. It's like, Master, I only have my one talent. Master is like, you ungrateful servant, because they didn't actually use their talent. But how about this? The perspective you bring is so valuable. Personally, I don't think there's anything new under the sun. There's no new idea or whatever. So like, if somebody is great, somebody else is great, somebody else is great. But the thing that's really new is how you see the world. Okay, we're looking at it. I'm looking at you from this angle, but imagine it was like that. Now I low-key look crazy. Now I low-key look crazy. But yeah, the perspective you bring to the world is something that nobody else can bring. And that's the actual true cure to comparison. Okay, whenever you find yourself comparing yourself to other people, gotta think about what perspective do you bring. Or do things, I don't think it's healthy actually. I was going to say do things and become great so people compare themselves to you, but I also don't think that's healthy. But I think in humanity, there will always be that cycle. Oh, this person is this. I want to be like that. Somebody else sees you. That person is this. I want to be like that. I think it's a cycle, and you have to be aware of where you are in the cycle. It's good to be great, but don't let your self worth or don't let your self image be determined by other people's reflections or how they view you. And also, if you are viewing yourself negatively, that's not good. It's obviously good to like call yourself out and whatnot, but if you're just constantly like, oh dang, I suck. Oh, I'm not pretty enough. Oh, that girl's better than me. Oh, that guy's better than me. Da da da. You're pushing yourself down. But the thing is, you wouldn't really do that to anybody else. We compare ourselves to the best version of other people when we're a work in progress. It doesn't make sense. We compare ourselves to this finished version. Okay, when you watch Instagram Reels or YouTube videos, 10K a month, 10K a month, 10K a month. People got nice whips, nice cars, all these things. You're just starting your journey. God, I want 10K a month, I want 10K a month. I want da da da. You're just starting. How are you gonna, I mean, we want to shortcut the process and whatnot, but how are you gonna get to the levels of somebody who is already deeper than you already in it? The cure to comparison is just go on your journey and take a breath. Give yourself grace. You're gonna not be the best. You're gonna suck for a minute. Then you're gonna get better. Even if as you get better, there's always gonna be someone better than you. But okay, they're better than me. What do I bring to the table? There's a lot more people who are better than me at OChem. But I can remember stuff from OChem that I don't think they can. I can laugh about the OChem stuff that I don't think they can. But yeah, just embrace your journey. That's the real cure to comparison. If someone's comparing you to other people, you know, take it to the chin. Okay, yeah, you need to be like, yeah, that person's better. Yeah, I just gotta work and I gotta grow and change. It's part of the journey. Embracing your journey is what helps with comparison. You are you, and no one else can be you. I'm not gonna be Michael Jordan. I'm not gonna be Michael Phelps. I'm not gonna be Serena Williams. I'm just gonna be Mitchell. That's all I can be, and it's beautiful that I can be me, cause I'm me. I never got the like. If you could be anyone else in the world, who'd you be? I mean, I get it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, you pick somebody who has dumb racks. They look good, blah blah. But then like, what are you telling your identity? What are you telling yourself? Like, no, I wouldn't want to be me. I mean, yes, some days are bad, but like, people want to be you. Somebody wants to be in the position you're in. Somebody right now wants to be yapping to a computer screen that nobody's watching and not working right now. And I'm just yapping. So, be thankful for what you have. And that's really the gratitude is a secret to overcoming comparison.